Hi, my name is Yona. I'm the after school leader at Field Teen Center, and today I'm going to talk about Spin by Lamar Giles, in which bitter rivals Kaya and Fuse have to team up to find out who killed their former best friend Paris, aka DJ Parsec. I listened to the audiobook on Libby, which I recommend because the story cuts back and forth between perspectives from Kaya and Fuse as they each begin to learn different pieces of the mystery. And the audiobook featured two different voice actors, one for each of the main characters, which I thought was a cool and helpful way to get a sense of the two girls and how they're different. So Kaya is sort of a tech whiz. She has created an app, and Fuse is really good at marketing. She's learned from her dad and his company's strategies, and both of them were involved in Paris's rise from just some DJ in Virginia to an internationally acclaimed performer and artist until she was murdered. The two of them are the ones who found her body. And although they are quickly dismissed by the police, neither of them has much to go on, and neither of them has much regard for the other until they're each kidnapped and forced together by the Dark Nation, who are this kind of edgy, shadowy sect of Parsec's fans who demand that they find out who killed Parsec or else. And through their perspectives, you get to watch them slowly become friends and learn more about each other and puzzle together the mystery of what happened. Was it the agent who was upset that Paris fired her and started working with a new agent? Was it the mediocre rapper who was jealous that Parsec was doing so much better than he was and who was upset about whether or not they were going to continue recording together? Or was it somebody else? I really enjoyed getting to watch this mystery unravel. You don't get to see a good mystery very often. Sometimes it's very obvious from the beginning what was happening, or it can be kind of stressful. So I thought that this story was a good balance of clever storytelling and interesting characters that genuinely surprised me and felt pretty real and grounded, and definitely genuinely scary without being too over the top. It does deal pretty heavily with themes of grief and loss. Obviously, their friend has died and she's not coming back. This is a story with a dead girl in it. So there's a lot of unpacking that, but we also get to see how Fuse and Kaya eventually come to heal together and share the memory of their friend. So I definitely recommend this one. I think it's a fun mystery just in and of itself, and Lamar Giles weaves in some relatively subtle notes of what it means to be a young Black girl. One of the major arguments of Parsec's Dark Nation is that Paris was a little brown girl, and she's not getting as much media attention as a little white girl who was kidnapped many years ago in the fiction of this story. So it does touch on some of those real issues too. If that's something that's appealing to you, it has that added level of juiciness to it. I think one of my favorite characters is sort of a villain, one of the members of the Dark Nation. They go around in these very creepy Looney Tunes masks, and she also has cartoon characters on her sneakers. So her identity is hidden for a long time, but she really stood out to me and was very upsetting and scary. So I hope you'll check this story out. If you do, feel free to leave us a comment. You can get in touch with us by email or on Instagram, and I will put those in the description box. And we'd love to hear from you, what your favorite character was, when you figured out what was happening, and how you felt when it was revealed.